Hi guys! Happy Wednesday! It's card day! Card day! Yes, it is. And what else was I gonna say? I don't know. There was something else, but I don't remember. Cause we're gonna go back to an oldie but a goodie. Yes, we're gonna use the Archangel Power Tarot cards. They're so beautiful. They're so pretty. Look, they're gold. They're just so gorgeous. I love them. And I haven't used them in quite a while, so I'm very excited about it. I am. So this is going up on, of course, my Facebook Live, but I'm also putting it up on YouTube now. So it is I, Stephanie Watson of We Are Tree, also known as the Psychic Co-Medium, because let's face it, kids, I'm funny. So there you go. Oh, I'm throwing things. How y'all like that? Okay, I'll be out in just a second. Sorry about that. I dropped. Oh, I'm awful. So, this week has been it's been a week, right? It's been a week. We are just, I don't know about you guys, but the effects of the Mercury retrograde have lingered a bit, just hanging out, making us feel all kinds of weirdness and stuff. So I am actually getting much healthier, so that's a good thing. I feel much better physically. Energetically, it's been weird. It's just been weird. Weird. Hey, Taylor Bruderman. How the heck are you? My goodness, I haven't seen nor heard from you in quite a while. Alrighty, here we go. I've got my 3 piles. 3. It is 3. So today we have Queen of Raphael. Kind, understanding, giving, psychic. Follow your heart. A love of home and family. Trustworthy psychic information. Ooh. So we're into the green today. How pretty is this? Yes. I'm sure it's backwards, but oh well. I'm sure there's a way I could make it so it's not backwards. However, yeah, I'm not that technologically savvy. So anyway, so this is, I'm just going to look at it a little bit so I can read it for y'all. This is cool. So, yeah, love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So this kind of continues a theme, because I think last week we were talking about trusting your intuition and not worrying what other people think. I think that was last week. But this kind of goes a little bit further. Follow your heart. So a lot of times in our lives, we talk ourselves out of stuff, right? Because we may feel the pull to do something that is maybe a little bit different or a little bit out of our comfort zone, right? And we tend to talk ourselves out of that stuff because we'll start thinking about what other people, how other people will react to that particular movement, situation, thought process. because we start thinking outside ourselves. We start thinking from a perspective that is not inward. Yeah. We start looking at it from views that are outside of ourselves and how it will look to others. So we really I always say that, but as energetic beings, as people who work with energy, as people who work with light, we really would benefit from losing the outside perspective. And when we have these feelings of having to move in a certain way, look more inward. Look more at the reflection of how it's going to work within that can be shared, instead of how will it work without that I will react, right? Always try and look at it from the inward out instead of the outward in. I think I hope that's clear. Because when you're using other people's perspectives, you're projecting stuff that we have no idea how those people actually feel, right? We think we do. But we're always using our own perspective onto their perspective. Wait, now we're getting like all perspectives all over the place. But we put our own biases. Ooh, hi Heather. We put our own biases on what other people may think about us. And that's not always fair, because I'm not saying that they may not think that way. I don't know. Until I'm in the same room with them and we're, breathing together and getting together and sharing, it's really hard to know what somebody else is thinking or feeling or emanating. Ooh, I like that word, emanating. So, try to go from your own inner perspective as to how this will benefit not just you, but the universe in general. Okay? Take the people part out of it. It's hard because we are people, but the humanness of us can really stifle the spiritual aspect and energetic aspect of our work on this planet at this time, in this life. It's part of the challenge. It's what we signed up for. It's part of the challenge. It's part of the growth. It's part of the process. So follow your heart. I really like this card. It's just so very pretty. Can you see? Let's see if you can see it. So pretty. Just such beautiful colors. And of course, anytime you put the ocean on there, you've got me, right? Yeah. So I just see this as, just trusting what you're getting. Trusting that the messages that you're receiving purposefully. Okay? There's a reason for you to have these feelings, these thoughts, these emotions. There's a reason for it. Let it play out. Let it flow. Let it come. Let it come to fruition. Let it come to what it needs to be. And stop second guessing. Oh my goodness, people. Stop the second guessing. And believe me, I get it. I do it too. I do. And I don't like it, but I do it. And then I have to recognize it and go, stop it. Just stop it. No second guessing. Okay? So trust that inner voice. that inner energy that says, this is the way to go right now. Go do that thing. Go be that blessing. Go take that course and learn how to heal, or whatever it is. You know, bring out that inner miracle so that everybody can see it. But the biggest thing is that you can see it. That's the biggest thing. We need to make sure that we're seeing what it is we do in this time and this space. Yeah. Let's get clear on how we are needed, because we are. We're needed heavily at this point in time. Things are just going. Hey, Christina. And because it's getting so close to I'm saying this word a lot, but fruition, to completeness, we are very, very needed at this time. We really are. So don't forget it, okay? Don't forget that you are needed. You are part of the inner workings of the universe. You were put here for a reason. You agreed to that reason. Okie dokie, you're on, right? You're on. Okay, so I love you guys. That was a pretty good message for today, I think. I don't know if you saw, but I put up, I'm going to attempt the Psychic Roundtable again, because I guess last month I just wasn't supposed to do it. It's that simple. So Psychic Roundtable on I believe it's the 18th. Look it up. It's on Facebook. Again, all you have to do is RSVP. Well, it says buy a ticket, but the tickets are free. Anyway, yeah, come. You don't need to acknowledge your psychic abilities. They're there whether you acknowledge them or not. So come on and just share with other people who are like-minded and have those struggles and those triumphs just like you do. Okay? All right. So I love you all. Mwah. Be blessed. And I will talk with you. I guess I'll talk with you next Wednesday. Yeah. Next Wednesday, the 11th. And I'm going to be at Papa's Pub next Wednesday from 7 to 9 doing card readings. So if you're local, come on out. Shore Drive and, oh my goodness, I can see it, but I can't. Diamond Springs Road. It's at the corner there. It's a nice little biker bar, and food is fantastic. So, I will see you all. Bye now.